Well, today we're just hanging out with my friend. Where are you from?
North Dakota.
North Dakota. And
Yes,
can you tell us how you feel?
I feel great.
And how did you feel when we first met, and how long ago did we meet?
It's over a year ago now, and yeah, I had sore joints and even heavier than I am now.
Okay.
And this might not have anything to do with anything, but I was depressed a lot.
It has a lot to do with everything.
Well,
Magnesium. Yeah.
but I didn't like that feeling, and I've always been in sports, so I always did a lot of exercise. So when my joints started hurting, I did less of that, and so this has got me back into tennis and volleyball and a few things like that.
This is cool. Week without being told. No. But anyway, have you been to the doctor?
Yes.
And what does the doctor say?
I went to the doctor, and because I needed some blood work, because I had, that's another thing, I had an issue with high blood pressure and things like that, and he was just amazed. In fact, he made a comment. He said, "You're going to live forever." And so I was anxious to tell you about that because my blood pressure was down, and he cut my medicine way back, and maybe I'll get rid of all of it. We'll see.
Antibiotics, and that'll kill plants for you taking off today.
Yes, in fact, for the first time in 3 years, I've got two beautiful granddaughters, and they're small. They're like 3 and 6, and they wanted a playhouse. Well, when I get up north, I'm going to start building them a playhouse.
Yes.
And it's a project that I haven't been able to do just because I haven't felt up to it.
Yes.
And this is my friend Warren. How you doing, Warren?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Look at you, man. You look like a teenager. You hit your stomach for me. What's your wife think?
She likes it. She's lost some too, and I like that too.
Oh, that's awesome. So, hi guys. So we actually can see up here on our monitor that we've got a picture of our friend Warren. Yeah, he looks a little different. There's a little bit less of him there. That wasn't the goal, though. The goal was to get you moving again, because you're an athlete, aren't you?
Well, I was, but yes, my joints were hurting, and this all helped me. The biggest thing is my cardiologist told me when I left North Dakota, he said, "Your blood work is so good." And he made a joke. He said, "You could live forever if you keep this up." He says, "Whatever you're doing, keep doing it."
That he's ready to listen. And those were the words I said, I'll go take a bath and everything else. If ah! Beautiful. I told you. Look at Mama.
I didn't think you'd recognize me.
Yeah, because you look like Grizzly Adams now. What's happening? This is awesome. This is video number 3, Warren. Woo! Hey, Papa.
See you.
This is the most famous of our superfood consumers in the world. This
Yes.
is our friend Warren from North Dakota.
Go for it.
So you said that you had neglected.
As long as I don't have to see a recording, I don't like it. But no, and when I was diagnosed with cancer, and I talked to you and mentioned it, and I said something about you don't need to send. I made a big order.
Yeah.
And I said, you don't need to send any hibiscus because I still had a bunch of it. And boy, you got on my case right now. You said, "Warren, hibiscus makes cancer commit suicide."
Yes. And I also got like you said, I got on your case. I said, "You have it. Yes, you do, because you haven't been taking it." And you still had some because I said, and then we sent quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
So it's very simple. The hibiscus keeps you alkaline, all right? Staying alkaline eliminates the ejection of all those minerals that you need, right, in your body, and it keeps you with all of your minerals.
Well, wait a
But on
second.
top
Let's go
of that-
back here.
But hold on. But on top of that, staying alkaline fights cancer, because cancer loves an acidic environment. And the hibiscus has got all those anthocyanins that tell cancer to commit suicide. You don't belong here. You
It
don't
also has
live here.
phytochemical-
Get the hell out of here.
Phytochemicals that destroy every form of cancer, virus, and bacteria. For the
Both
last
of
30
those.
years, scientists have proven it. Now, Warren, like,
Well,
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Yeah. Isn't he a lot more fun to be around now?
oh yes.
You are too, because you felt down. But what is he like in a typical day? What's a typical day for Warren?
He's never around.
He's never-
He's always
Okay, tell me,
playing
he wakes
golf
up in the
and
morning,
racing.
you say that he does what?
Well, he
Okay, he
gets,
just got over cancer and he recovered beautifully, golfing and stuff, but his neighbor isn't. Now, typical day for Warren, he wakes up and,
okay, he wakes up at 5:30. I didn't tell him this. He reads the Bible,
yes?
and then after he's done reading the Bible, then he goes over and he works in the workout, on the workout machine, either on the treadmill or else you go out and walk the park. And then after that's done, he gets together with his little group. They go around in a big circle, and they are crazy people. I mean, they like to pull pranks
Yeah,
on
yes,
each
what
other.
do they play pranks on each other?
If they get a chance, yes. And then after that, he either plays pickleball or
I do play pickleball.
yeah, and then
After that, I play.
and then tennis.
Yeah,
You're
well,
describing the life of a teenager.
That's what I mean. I don't see him.
And
And then
then?
when he's done with that, he goes and plays volleyball. Other than that, for a 76-year-old, that's all he does.
And that's all he does? No, but he gets home and what does he say?
Well, yeah, that's when he goes.
No, he says he's tired.
Oh yeah, I said when he comes in tired, he comes in the door. He says, oh, "I'm so tired," and really.
Really? Well, look at what you do.